something I can't live up to? And how much farther can a guy like me fall down? I wanna crawl inside a bottle and go back to the battle of Wounded Knee. Wait patiently for death to come. For those of you I look up to, I wish I could take it back just one more time. I wanna crawl inside a battle and go back to the battle of the Wounded Knee. Wait patiently for death to come. For those of you I look up to, I wish I could take it back just one more time. I wanna crawl inside a bottle and go back to the battle of Wounded Knee. Wait patiently for death to come. For those of you I look up to, I wish I could take it back just one more time. I wanna crawl inside a bottle and go back to the battle of Wounded Knee. Wait patiently for death to come. For those of you I look up to, I wish I could take it back just one more time. I wish I could take it back just one more time. I wish I could take it back just one more time. I wish I could take it back just one more time.
Again, that was the Cliff Wheeler Band, FC Westcott, and St. Luke's Drifters, number 1, 2, and 3 on this week's Top 30 poll. I want to take a minute before I go any further. I know folks are getting comfortable and everything. We lost a good one last night. Unless you live in a cave, you've probably already heard that Tom Petty passed away last night. Saw the official announcement, I think, right after the show, Rick's show ended last night. A big influence on the music industry in many ways. I hear his influence in some of the bands that we play. And I can remember the very first time that I heard Tom Petty in any form. I was at a party and we actually played albums back then. And I'm not talking CDs, I'm talking vinyl. And one of the girls had brought the new Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers album, the first album, to the party. And at that particular point, I wasn't the multi-genre expert that I am today. And so I didn't really appreciate it at the time. But as time wore on, me, like most of you, came to know and love pretty much his entire catalog. So to his friends, to his family, to his fans, of which I'm going to include myself, our deepest condolences. We really lost a great one last night. And speaking of last night, I don't mean to just jump from one to the other. Rick was a little bit heartbroken last night because somebody was missing out of the top 30 poll for the first time in a while. So we didn't hear her last night. We get to hear her tonight, though.
We were watching Walker, Texas Ranger in a cheap hotel in Memphis. We were eating cup of noodles. I was wearing your blue underpants, and the lady in the lobby was trying to watch the box TV while she stared at us suspiciously. And you wanted to buy a BB gun, and you said some people like to go to church every Sunday to watch their big TVs. They're riding on a cart to Walmart, praying God will set them free. But there's so much more in this big old world, so much more to see. So just grab a hold of the reins now, baby, because right now you are free to do, to be, to do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're a couple Catholic gypsy roamers, guitars and cars and telephoners. You read me Kafka on your cell phone, wrangle right and rope me in so strong. Baby, stay the night. Baby, stay the night. Baby, stay the night. Let's do and be and do be, do be, do be, do be, do be, do be, do. When we finally checked out of our hotel home, you kissed me hard so everyone would know, and drove your car to San Francisco. And I wanted to go away with you. And I know some people have to go to work on the weekdays. I hope their banks get big. There's traffic lanes, 401ks, marriage and Miller Lights. But there's so much more in this big old world, so much more to see. So just keep a hold of the reins now, baby, because right now we are free to do, to be, to do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do.
Take your chances, baby, with the disciples and their ilk, doing cartwheels under the overpass, setting fire to the liquor store.
Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces like a cheerleader in love.
Killing time in the underground, breaking out of the bank, sleeping on the railroad track.
Chris Walken and Drunk Poets, and before that, Daisy O'Connor. And before I go any further, there was something else I was going to tell you guys, and I completely spaced it because I just want to play music. Tonight's show is being simulcast. You can catch us on Spreaker, or you can go over to musicmafiaradio.net and grab us from the stream over there. The mobile experience, I mean, you can turn it on. You're not going to be able to chat, but you can listen if you want. If you want to listen on the stream, that's great. If not, you can go to your Spreaker app and still catch the show here, which I think most people are probably doing from what I'm seeing. But if you're at home on a computer, I have to tell you, I highly recommend going over to musicmafiaradio.net. Last night really kind of sealed the deal for me. Rick simulcast last night, and wow. I mean, the sound quality is incredible, absolutely incredible. And what you can do, because if you expect me to be active in both chats, that ain't going to happen. It's multitasking enough for me to be spinning tunes and getting into one chat. 2 chats would be a disaster. But you can pause the audio at Spreaker, go over to musicmafiaradio.net and grab the stream there. And then once you got the stream going, you can come back and you can chat on Spreaker. Or you can chat in the other chat. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. No promises. But anyway, we're getting close. We're going to do this for the next couple of weeks while we work out some of the bugs with the mobile experience. And we're getting closer and closer by the day. And eventually, the only place you'll be able to find us. Rick's saying the audio is outstanding. Yeah, dude, that's what I've been saying all week. The audio is freaking incredible on the website. But sometime here in the next couple of weeks, we're going to let go of Spreaker. But they've been great. It's been a great experience. But it's time for us to move on. And so if you get the chance, download the app. You go to musicmafiaradio.net. Right at the top of the page is the link to the mobile app. Worst case, you just listen to the music. But worst case is actually the best case, because that's why you should be here, is to be listening to all this great music. But musicmafiaradio.net is going to become our exclusive broadcast site here in the very near future. And I'm kind of losing my train of thought here. I don't know why. Maybe too much spaghetti for dinner or something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. How's that work? And I'm sober. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys. For those of you that are on the PC right now, here's a great way to test out the audio quality. Here's some near-death experience.